Eggnog, a classic custard-based alcoholic festive drink, and today we're making it from scratch, so here's everything you need. To begin, we've got 6 eggs and we need the egg yolks from these. So I'm going to separate them by cracking the eggs and then passing the egg yolk from one shell to the other until I'm left with just the yolk. Then I'm going to place it into the bowl of a stand mixer. You can also separate the eggs by cracking the egg into your hand and letting the egg whites fall through your fingers, leaving just the egg yolk left in your hand. So you can keep your egg whites for another recipe, just place them in the fridge and use them up for something like meringues or a pavlova, or there is a way to incorporate them into this recipe, which I'll mention later on. Next, into our egg yolks, we're going to place 75 grams of caster sugar, or this could be granulated sugar, any will work fine. And then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This could be vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. Then we'll whisk the egg yolks and sugar until light and fluffy, and the mixture leaves a trail on the surface of the eggs when you lift the whisk out of it. I'm using a stand mixer to do mine, but if you don't have one, you could use an electric hand whisk, and if you don't have one of them, you can use a hand whisk, but it might take a little bit longer to achieve the same results. Next, into a heavy bottom saucepan, we're going to place 250 milliliters of cream, followed by 400 milliliters of whole milk. And then we're going to add a good grating of nutmeg. Place it over a medium heat and warm it through until it's just steaming. Make sure to stir it every so often so it doesn't catch on the bottom, and don't bring it to a boil. Once it's hot, remove it from the heat. So now we need to add about a ladle full of this hot cream and milk into our egg mixture and give it a good whisk. And that's called tempering the eggs. That's just going to help prevent the eggs from scrambling when we add it to the rest of the hot milk and cream. Just warms them through a bit and gets them ready to go into that hot mixture. Once you've done that, place the rest of the egg mixture into the hot milk and cream and back over the heat. Now, if you want to be really accurate and make sure those eggs are super safe, you can use a thermometer and heat it between 71 and 77 degrees Celsius, or that's 160 to 165 Fahrenheit. So now we can pass this mixture through a sieve, just to make sure that there's no lumps in there. And then we're going to get to the good bit. We're going to add the alcohol. So I'm adding 200 milliliters of vodka, but traditionally it'd be made with bourbon or rum, but any strong alcohol will work really well, or a combination of all of them. So I'm just going to stir that through, and then I'm going to place half of the mixture back into the pan because we're going to make a chocolate version as well. It's important to do this while the mixture is still warm because we want the chocolate to melt, and all I'm going to do is simply add 50 grams of dark chocolate and stir it through until it's nicely melted into the mixture. I'm going to leave my eggnog mixtures to chill before serving, but you could of course serve them warm if you like. Either way, with that amount of alcohol in, it's going to be pretty warming anyway. To serve, pour them into glasses and finish them with a little grating of nutmeg, a pinch of cinnamon, or an extra grating of dark chocolate. So that's how I make my eggnog, and I mentioned earlier you could incorporate the egg whites into this recipe if you want. And if you do want to do that, all you have to do is whip them to soft peaks and then fold them through the cooled eggnog mixture, and that just makes a really nice, light and airy eggnog. So try that as well if you want. But that's how I make my classic eggnog and chocolate eggnog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.